want to talk about getting a menu screen before our game begins. So when we press the run, we have the option to, select play or select quit. I actually have started building this out, so let me just talk you through what is already going on. So we have room 1. This is our original room that we have our testing done in, that the game is going to live in. I went and added a new room. And as you see, the home button, or this little house, is next to the new room. I'm just calling it room, menu. If I want to order these, I can go ahead and order them whichever way I want. And this is important because we're essentially going to tell a button, the play button, to send us to the next room. So we want to make sure that room 1, our game room, I'm just going to leave it room 1 for now. This is going to be the next room after menu. So I'm just dragging so that menu has that home. And you can name it however you want. I've already gone ahead. I've added the kiwi as my background image. I tiled him. I added a gradient effect. Now I'm going to throw in the logo. Actually, what we're going to do is get the buttons and the logo set up. So this is my very quick in-game in Game Maker Studio edit image of my logo. Ideally, this is going to be much nicer. And even worse is my buttons. They're just like absolutely terrible looking, but I am ready to get these demos over with. That is my mood. So I have the sprite for the logo. I have the sprite for the button. I'm putting these all in the HUD folder. I should make a menu folder, but for right now, they're in the HUD folder. I have made a object for the button that starts the game and the button that ends the game. I have also made a parent object. And I have, just like I have this HUD master invisible object, I have an object for my menu. And all we're going to do here is make an empty object, create an event. We're going to stop all audio, and then we're going to play whatever your menu music is on a loop. I have Stardew Valley on there. Then we're going to go into, let's start with our buttons, and we'll get those placed and all set up. So, starting with the parent of the buttons, we want to add the children. Cool. And then we're going to add a create event, and let's make the screen nice and big. And we're going to call this text. And button. I'm going to go in, I'm going to draw self. We're going to set the font. Let's choose our display font. We'll set our alignment, center, middle. Draw a value. Let's get rid of that. Change this to text. Text, yep. Boom. Boom. Set another alignment. And that's going to be left and top. Okay. Now we're going to have to add a couple of mouse commands. Left pressed. And we are going to set the sprite. To 2. If I had audio, like a button click audio, I would put that here. And I'll probably set that up later. Then let's go mouse left released. Set that sprite. Index to 1. And then we're going to do this for the right pressed. Oh, no, we're not. Mouse, enter. I think we should just be able to copy and paste. Yep, sweet. And now a mouse leave. Where are you? Mouse leave. 0. Okay, so we got our button parent all set up. Let's now start with our start button. So this should have, does it not have the effects or the events? Yep, there we go. So this has all the parent events tied to it, but we're going to add a couple new ones that are unique to this button. So let's add a create. Let's call the parent event. Assign a new variable. Well, calling back to another one. Maybe, yeah, press to start or play. And then we'll go mouse released, left release, there we go. And we're going to call back to that parent event again. And then go to next room. cool. And we'll get the end button, which should also have the parent events. Go to create, call parent event, assign that variable, quit game, mouse left released, same deal, except we're gonna do an exit game. Okay, so let's get, oh, we should probably get a logo too. Oh, and we need an instance layer. Oh, we need that just selected. Let's start, put our menu in there. Oh, those are goofy looking buttons. And I just realized my text might be way too big. Yep. That's okay. But, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test that one more time. What I'm gonna do is, okay, perfect. Go over, I need to go into the HUD. And I need to stop that audio from playing. I think we can just copy and paste and change this over to menu. Okay. I think too, I want to add my logo in here. Let me just test. I know you guys can't hear the music, but I can. Okay, perfect. So the menu music stops and my world theme plays. I think that should be it. Yeah, so I will screenshot this. In the meantime, I'm going to get my object for my logo created, place her right here. Actually, we'll do that really quick now. Why do I always struggle to find objects? Logo. Put it. Come on, you can do it. Okay, so one thing, let me do this. Just as a tip, if you have a moving animation on an empty background space, it will sort of trace into the background. So if you have anything moving, see how it kind of leaves those like pollution lines. If you don't have anything in the background and you have this animation, just make sure you put something in the background. But otherwise, it looks good. It looks like it's functioning all as intended so far. So, all right, I'm going to leave you with that and get your good luck with your menus.